up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though, world? Watching the game and playing the game at the same time. I'm looking to see these Timberwolves knock these boys on out of here. We'll be in the game for real, though. I cannot shoot with Mike Conley at all. Dang, Tony Wharton was out there. They could play, though. I wonder what happened to that boy. I wonder is he playing overseas? What happened to Tony Wharton, though? Dang, he involved in fraud too? Wow. Former Sixers guard Tony Wharton among 18 players involved in fraud. Damn. Breaking. 18 former NBA players have been arrested and charged federal federally for defrauding the NBA health and welfare benefit plan. Damn. Oh, that's crazy. Gregory Smith, Eddie Robinson. Damn. What the fuck? That's nuts, dog. Bro, that's crazy. I gotta share this. They got a list of these motherfuckers, bro. Sebastian Telfair? Darius Miles? Ruben Patterson? Moon? What? Wasn't Moon a host for the NBA? Wow. Check the list. Wow, dog. Them niggas going to jail, bro. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Them niggas, them niggas trying to mess with that plan, trying to get that bread.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Champagnie's got the first points of the night for the Spurs. Robertson outside. Fires from deep. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. That shot off.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. That one falls.
Sorry.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
San Antonio with the ball. Outside, Jones. Over Smith. Jones, no luck. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Robertson. Lets it go with the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Here is McLaughlin. Covered by Vassell. Smith. Nice bucket inside there by 6'5" forward Craig Smith.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Robertson right side. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Down low. Here's Dandridge. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Here's Champagne. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The Bucks trail. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside. Pass to Cunningham. The Bucks working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Sohan. Still scoreless. Here's Vassell. Misses the three. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Here is McLaughlin. Here's Robertson. Pass to Cunningham. Some creativity right there by Oscar Robertson on the assist.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Collins with it. And finished off by Collins. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Smith on the wing. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Robertson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Outside, Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown from Milwaukee.
Right.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Smith on the wing. And he drives in.
For real.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Pass to Champagny. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Now here's Allen, covered by Vassell. And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good on the three. Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Wembanyama. The layup missed.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Smith. Smith on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
That's some bullshit.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Bullshit.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Great, yeah.
And the Bucks making a change here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Back to Robertson. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That three off the mark. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jones in the post. Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Champagny. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Man. Okay,
And, you know, defensively, you know you're in for a long night checking McLaughlin. He is constant motion and a terrific scorer.
The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Back to Robertson. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks working the ball around. To the paint. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Now here's Robertson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Here's Collins. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Oh, nice pass.
And he's good on the second. Here's Jones. .54 seconds left in the first half. It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Jones. To the inside. They shoot again. A nice shot by Sohan.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Milwaukee in the lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Robertson outside. Cunningham left side. Here's the three. And Oscar Robertson with the three. Robertson's got 5 points so far.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Sohan. And here's Jones to the middle. Here's Champagny. Shot clock at 6. Sohan. The layup off target.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Smith in the post. Kicks it out to Robertson. Down low. Pass to McLaughlin. From deep three-point territory.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Champagny. And that comes.
Talk Wireless. You get unlimited data and you get to choose who gets on your family plan starting at just $25 a line. Does it have to be family?
More lines, more savings. Switch to Straight Talk for plans starting as low as $25 a line.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Western Conference semifinals delivered by Chipotle from Minneapolis. It has been all Denver. Minnesota last led 10-9. Denver shooting it much better tonight. Yeah, I talked about the first 5-6 minutes here out of the locker room, how important it was for Minnesota to try to establish control. Instead, Denver is the team that has stepped up. 3-point shooting hasn't been a big factor for them in this series. 4 for 5 here. Out of the
Off the assist by Jones. Champagny's got 9 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Bucks passing it around. Robertson outside. Keeps it alive. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Champagny. Outside, Jones. Pass to Champagny. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And it's Smith missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hell no.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Boy, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Number 7, Lucius Allen.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
It's interesting as you look at Caldwell Pope with the free throw line. I mentioned earlier he and Edwards hang out and play against each other once.
Bucks leading by 5. Now Allen. No scoring in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Good shot.
And here's Robertson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Let's give it up for your Spurs Ice Squad.
The Bucks making a switch here. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Dandridge. It's Allen on the wing. From deep. It's good from long range. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 11. Outside, Jones. Pass to McLaughlin. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs. .55 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Champagny. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Jones. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Allen. Now here's Jones. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sohan. Here's Collins, and it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Collins has got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Jones. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bucks lead by 13. And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
It's a terrible shot.
San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 13. On the wing, Johnson. There's a screen by Collins. It's Wesley on the wing. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 13. Here's Williams. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Cunningham. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
That substitution.
And so it's Milwaukee now. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's Allen on the wing. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, it counts.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Champagny. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Bro,
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
No,
Here's
you
Champagny.
ain't doing nothing.
From downtown.
You ain't winning.
Rebound
You
by
ain't doing
Kareem
nothing, bro.
Abdul-Jabbar.
I don't play with this team.
You know, he's just not taking good
quiet.
shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
You play with that team every time on low tier.
Wembanyama with it. Can't cash in.
You ain't playing no D for one. That's Oscar Robertson. You know who that is? Duh.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and
bro, you don't know what you talking about, bro. You not
Disposition
playing
and
no D.
attitude since halftime. They're
Bro,
patiently
you
looking
not
for
playing
good
no
shots.
D, bro. You don't play no D.
Now here's Vassell.
I've been shitting on you every time you play D.
And guys,
Bro, you would not be winning. You don't play no D. You don't play none of that. You don't play, because you don't play no D.
And guys, I
You
like
don't
the
play
fact that he
D.
shows the one hand.
I just
tomahawk
shitted
shot
on you.
because you get a little higher when you go off one hand.
You don't know what you talking about, bro. You ain't even picked up a basketball in your life.
Here's
You ain't picked up a basketball in your life. You ain't even played ball, boy.
Shooting free throws here.
You play the game. You don't play no
Getting to the
ball.
line a lot. Kareem,
You
depth
don't.
at
You
force
play the
and drawing
game.
fouls.
You don't play ball.
Now let's take
And
a
you
moment
probably
to look at
asked
guys
in
taking
real
the
life.
scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the
You play the
basketball.
game.
You know, getting guys involved on the plays.
You don't
and
play
creating
D,
offensive
bro.
opportunities
I would
for
beat you with
everybody.
my team
Equal
anytime.
opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I know
tonight
it.
we've also seen a lot of great play from
You're
them
gonna tell
inside.
somebody else how to
They've
play.
been consistent.
Probably
in
got a
terms of
lose. Probably got an
attacking the
ass
interior
record
of this
yourself.
D.
7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is
Bro,
such
look here.
a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that.
Every time you play, you go. No, don't do it. Don't do it for. Don't do it for. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. You should have did that from the get-go.
Throw it down.
No, you won't. You garbage. You garbage for real.
1:31 left to play in the
Bro,
final
it's one game. You garbage. I can tell.
quarter. To the paint. Stolen.
I can tell. I'm not playing no
Here's
more.
Robertson and Oscar Robertson with
You
the
is
slam.
garbage. You counting
Relentless
you
in
counting
their
skills
approach.
off of one game and off of a team I don't
You
play
know,
with.
until that
So you don't know what you
buzzer
talking
sounds,
about, bro.
I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Excuses.
And when
I don't play with this team. This is called.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but
Bro, I don't play with this team. Do you play with Milwaukee? Do you play with the Milwaukee Legends?
It sure
You only
was.
play with them
What a
because of.
savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Kids up basketball.
Man, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. You sound stupid. You know you don't play with them. You know you're not an all-around player. And you know you garbage.
To the middle. And he floats
And you
in
know
for
you
the
garbage.
easy two. Credit the assist
Bro,
on that
you
one.
ain't doing none of that.
it's
You
always
not
great to get
doing
into
none
a
of
rhythm,
that.
but do
I
it
hate
when
when
it
niggas get
matters.
on here and when they start winning, then they want to talk shit.
They could have done it much earlier.
And then want to try to tell somebody else how to play. Like, nigga, you been losing. You got a losing record right now.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart.
Bro,
that
yo shit, you trash.
Pass to Davis.
Ooh, I just said you garbage, bro. I just said you garbage, just like you called me one. Ain't gonna try to tell me how to play.
Now here is
You
Smith.
gonna try to tell me how to play. You leaving the middle open, bro. Bro, you don't even play a lick of basketball.
And again, the Bucks miss.
You don't play a lick of basketball trying to tell somebody how to play.
And he slams it one-handed.
I'm not quitting, bro. I'm not quitting, bro. I'm playing all the way through.
Good things.
Look, and the score ain't even that bad, so you garbage.
Here's Smith.
Get that bullshit up out of here.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A solid win on the road.
I
for
guess,
them.
I
This
guess.
building
Go
was
practice, though.
silent by the time
Some more.
this one wound down.
Go practice some
What
more.
you want to do, take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance
Go
to
practice
lift
some
their
more,
team
man.
up.
Go tell somebody else how to
Well,
play.
folks, that's going to do it.
'Cause I know you got to lose a record over there. I don't even play with them, bro. Tell me something when I play with them. He gonna look me up too. We gonna start playing shit. I really play with these niggas. I could really go off with them niggas. Come on, man. We in the third, man. They got to do something right here. I think Nuggets gonna win this game. This supposed to be the closeout. Game ain't over though.
Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Ali LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at Atlanta.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
Murray from outside. They get the rebound.
That nigga got around me.
And the slam dunk by
I wonder how he got
Capella.
around me though, because I boxed him out.
Offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. The crossover. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And stolen by Jones. To the inside. Champagnie, that's good.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Right there.
Outside Young. Into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think
man,
teams
don't
are
get
trying
them
to
niggas
accomplish?
started,
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all
that
about
boy.
getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Pass to Wembanyama. Champagnie. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now Jones. And here's Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Jones' shot is good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Up top Young.
Gotta do something.
A great score, averaging almost 26 a game.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Johnson. Misses the layup. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Spurs need to get one up here. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Get there in time.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Capella in the high post. On the wing, Murray. Fires the three. San Antonio with a rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Young. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Substitution on the court.
And so Capella will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Pass to Capella. Over Jones. Capella can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other team. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Inside. Oh, he tries a three. The shot by Wesley, no good. The Hawks trailing. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Matthews. Now Okongwu. Outside Hunter. Outside Young.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's scoreless. And there's a pick. Out left to the wing. And here's Capella. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Second chance effort. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
The free throw off from Jones. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. He flies. He plays so fearless. He also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Young from long range. He drops it from range. Young's got 7 points in the game.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range three.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. So both teams changing it up here. Murray from outside hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Champagnie. Back to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Jones misses.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound.
That is not a side. You want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Sohan. Here's Champagny. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Substitution on the court.
1:31 left in the second period. Here's Sohan. Here's Champagny. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Atlanta. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The shot by Johnson, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it could be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
To the middle. Here's Collins. To the paint. Here's Champagny. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Champagny's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pass to Sohan. Now here's Jones. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Left side Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Champagny. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Right side, Wembanyama. Shoots over Capella. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
The first one falls. And Murray drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Here's Vassell. No, stops him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That one on Capella. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Right side, Young. Back to Johnson. Outside, Young. Down low. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Sohan. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Vassell's shot is good.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yes, sir.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. Back to Young. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Jones. Can't get it to fall. And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Bay. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta again missing. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Ali. Thank you. Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily. They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The kick out to Young. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. Capella can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. Pass to Champagny. And the layup is good. Champagny's got his third basket on the night right there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the inside. Outside Murray. And here's Capella. He's guarded by Vassell. Back to Bay. The 3 ball. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Champagny. On the wing, Jones. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. Clock is at 3. Wembanyama, no good. Bay, right side. Lets it go from the wing. Atlanta again missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 11-3 run.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's Young with the 3. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Vassell outside. Inside. Sohan. Hey, rejected by Capella. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Back to Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Bay outside. Back to Hunter. And Bay, here we go. And a missed layup. From deep, Johnson. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word.
Good shot.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Young. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Wesley. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. Another shot. No good at the rim. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Oh, no, that was the pass to Doggy Ball.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Hunter. Covered by Johnson. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich.
Sure.
Here's Matthews. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Wesley. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To the inside. Wembanyama, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Down by 12. Bogdanovich, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Branham. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Right back.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Champagny. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Back to Jones. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. From deep, Wembanyama. Can't get it to drop. Here's Atlanta now. Here's Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Bay.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
And so he makes both from the line. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining.
There's Young with the three. Rebound San Antonio.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Back to Vassell. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama. And they force the shot clock violation.
Yeah,
Great D.
Something crazy.
So it's Atlanta now. 15-point game. There's Young with the three. Sohan with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Buffkin, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Mamukelashvili. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here's Hunter from the arc. It's off. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Like her mama
and
now.
that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson.
Makes no sense. What does lunch become? We deserve better. This is Popeye's new golden barbecue sandwich. So sweet and tangy.
Let's bring flavor back. Bring taste back.
Let's bring lunch back.
I'm playing the hell out of some Street Fighter, boy. Got the
Well, an interesting moment transpiring before we went to commercial break. Nickeil Alexander-Walker was injured on a Jokic screen right there. There was no whistle on the play. On that contact, Walker stayed down, and then Kyle Anderson, with an impassioned plea to Tony Brothers, earned himself a couple of technical fouls, ending his night. Alexander Walker also going into the Minnesota locker room. So apparently he might be done as well. Anderson is still on the bench. But Tony Brothers, you saw it appeared to.
damn, they called that's a flagrant?
This night was over. He rapid fire hit consecutive technicals and then motion to get off the floor to get out of here. I thought he was talking to Kyle Anderson also, but clearly he wasn't because Kyle Anderson still sitting on the bench. So it must have been 2 texts for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. See, if he was a friend, he would have ended his evening and said, "You can leave now. You're going to have to stick around and watch the rest of this." I've heard officials say that to coaches before trying to get tossed out. Let's go to April for more.
Yeah, guys. Well, Nickeil Alexander-Walker was not ejected from the game, but he was so frustrated after that non-call.
What?
That he had
Damn, my Mortal Kombat needs updated.
The precocious Anthony Edwards showing maturity beyond his age, just 22 years old. And it is very common to hear him speak life into his teammates. He's quick to call Cat the best shooting big man in the NBA. He's quick to call Rudy Gobert the best defender in the NBA. He said, yeah, they got KD, but we have Jaden McDaniels. Yeah, every answer he's given throughout this run, late in the season into this playoff success they've had early, everything he has said has just exuded leadership and maturity. And I think that's what you love to see in a young star with this kind of talent. The killer instinct, he clearly has that. And now he's exhibiting great emotional maturity. And he's right, by the way. This is no more than one game. Just like Denver. That's exactly what Minnesota's going to do now.
Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Timberwolves hoping to give a strong showing here for their home
Oh,
crowd.
no, I passed it out.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way. But listen, they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, and they're doing everything right on both ends of the floor.
That's great.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Now here is Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Pass to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Left side, Towns. Outside, Conley. Looking to end the run.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Kept alive, Minnesota. Tries yet again. Towns, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Towns, the screen. Out to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career. Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Edwards inside, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless pause. He could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Edwards can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Alexander Walker. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Reed. Last time out he had 14 points. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's McDaniels. Lets it go with the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Wasted no time on that one. Towns has got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Minnesota has possession following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Off target from outside. Out left to the wing. Fires it up. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
No one near Edwards. Oh! Conley nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
Anthony Edwards. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Right side, Conley. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Conley's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Stolen by Michael Conley. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. Three-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Edwards. Now McDaniels. Front past the arc. Edwards can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Edwards. That's to Gobert. Conley with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Outside Edwards. Shot from 12. 5 to shoot. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players. Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. That one's off, still out of sync.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Outside Conley. A three ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Towns. There's the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards, the bounce pass. 1:03 left in the first half. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Conley with the three. Connects from three-point range. Conley's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Timberwolves passing it around. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
At the elbow, Conley. And an intentional.
Play one more, then we move on.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves. They were dominated last year. Not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and two mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
Mr. Gobert. Back to Conley. Out to Edwards. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And Towns throws it down.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you. And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
From outside the arc, Wallace misses.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Williams. In the corner, Wallace with it. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Torch gets it to go.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And here's Conley outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Over in the corner, Dort. And the Thunder, another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, here we go. Lock up. Yep. They can't get their way.
Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
And he's going to pause it in the middle of the fucking game.
Here's Holmgren. Again, the Thunder score.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Has to Gobert.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
And Torch gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Edwards looking it over to the left side wing. Towns down low to the wing on the left. McDaniels with the ball. Still without a basket. 1:31 left in the first. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Saw him with 29 points last game. Wallace misses. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done. Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
No, it ain't.
At the top of the key, Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Edwards. Driving in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Edwards can't hit. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 2. And
19.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. High arcing shot to the middle. Here's Gobert. And yes, it's good.
Big finish by Gobert, getting the hoop and going to the strike.
Mark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Timberwolves on offense. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And it's Wiggins missing. Minnesota in the lead. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Edwards. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. Ooh, and I hope he hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Wallace, good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
He did it, but
outside, Dort. Williams with a clean look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Out to Conley. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
What the fuck happened?
Here he goes. Good on the shot.
What?
And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Pass to Williams. This one for 3.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Yeah, and good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Edwards. George
grabs
the miss.
Oklahoma City already.
3. Pass to Wallace. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley. Back to McDaniels. Driving the lane. And here's Gobert. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Hands it from downtown.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Wallace. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 15. Back to Gobert. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Catch and shoot.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 11-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to Conley. Pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
There's no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert trying to get open.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's Holmgren. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder another three.
And they're getting their points
Ain't no way that
almost
they can make that
exclusively
like that.
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving
God,
them those
bro.
shots.
5 seconds separating the shot.
I know I'm
clocks.
passing him up.
Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot from the wing.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Edwards got 21 in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Edwards drawing the double team. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Out to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Wow.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
God.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
This shit was on the
And
money.
team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Airball.
Yeah, typically.
Yeah, this nigga cheating. All right, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. New game. Peace.